Hey guys, how's it going? This is a time-lapse drawing of Jesse, the other half from Prank vs. Prank. I was hoping that Jesse reclaimed the belt by the time I uploaded my drawing of him, but concerning the fact that they have over 100 pranks, it really doesn't matter. The pranks he's pulled on her are just as good, and as mentioned before, I started with Jesse first, and that's why both Jesse and Jeana have a similar theme. In terms of facial expression, I was kind of torn if I should have just drawn him straight up or do something a little more interesting. I chose to do the latter because for me, this felt like those old wrestling posters where the character would pose for the camera. Also, he seems to be in the state of needing muggin, so I thought it was appropriate. So I draw him with this expression, making sure that it isn't too exaggerated. I had a couple comps, and I felt like some of them were a little too much like a caricature, although you can make these faces in real life. I pushed the contrast just so that there's some separation between the right side of his face and his nose, because it was getting a little lost. Once I'm okay with the face, I move on to his hair, trying to vary the values so that there seems to be some dimension. I also create random strokes on the edge so that his hair doesn't look spiked up. Now, before I move on to the belt, I take a little tasty cake break. I know Jesse likes the butterscotch ones, and those are good, but I personally like the chocolate cupcakes a little more. Anyways, moving on to the belt, I work my way outside in because I'm going to work on the badge later on. I'm just creating some reflections, also spelling out the last part of his name, because this is his belt. When I work on the center, I just space everything out, and I wanted the belts to have a similar feel to each other, but they are both distinctly different. I'm just working on making the letters pop out and finish the belt off by adding some highlights on certain edges of the belt. Well, that's pretty much it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll be uploading another one soon. So until then, take care.